Oh, sorry about this, everybody. I'm temporarily using the camera, so I am trying to get it set back up. That would help if I plugged that into the PS4. Been so long since using it, I completely forgot to plug it in. And everything's been moved around from moving to a new house. All right. Wow, that looks terrible. Okay. Well, all right. So I do apologize for how my headset looks. It is broken. But it's all I've got, so we shall see. Just sending out the word. Hello! I'm just sending out the word right now to a couple of friends on my friends list. Ugh, I don't want to hear my voice. I just want to get to the chat. There we go. Okay. So here we have episode Prompto. This takes place, if I'm correct, right where Noctis kicks Prompto off the train, thinking that he is the Chancellor there. So, here we go. We're gonna go normal because easy's too easy, right? Alright, so a schism splits the royal retinue when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freightliner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Awesome. Uh, but yeah, I've decided whoever donates the most towards the necromancer gets to choose the name as long as it is appropriate. Like swearing or hugely offensive is not going to be accepted. But yeah, my headset's broken. It's held together by a sock right now.
freezing out here.
Yeah, I'm sure Prompto's also stumbling because he got tossed off a train. For game audio or me? Is that better? What a way to go. Let me know once you know if it's a problem with the computer or my audio. Alright, is it any better?
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So
Alright.
when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay.
Stay.
And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear.
So this is young Prompto.
That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore. It's gone. is this place?
An old newspaper.
Research log year 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world
So
shall
I've done
bask in
no
our glory.
looking whatsoever into this. Just like with episode Gladiolus.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility.
That's what they're saying?
Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear.
But it wouldn't make sense to me, honestly, if
To you, this
grew
place
up.
should have some sentimental value, after all. It is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
Yeah. Well, the Magitech troopers are made from demons. So maybe they found some way
I'm
to...
gonna find them. Wherever they are. Hey! Ah!
So... walk on fire. Hello, Miss Sadika. Okay, I think I've got it. Or I could go the entire wrong way.
Hey, bring it on.
I never even have to reload. Oh, that's a nice poster.
Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place?
I mean, how easy would it be to put into somebody's mind the suggestions just by adding a tattoo? And he's obviously He's been hit by the cold really hard.
Research log, year 722, day 294. I acted on the proposal mentioned in my log of day 189. My attempts to infuse the troopers' magitech cores with demonic energy proved successful. Only in the most basic sense, however. While the soldiers are indeed deathless, they are far from fit for fighting. Thus, I've decided to take a different approach. Rather than relying on demons to power the magitech infantry, why not use humans instead? Frankly, I had never considered employing my fellow man in any magitech-related experiments. But countless men and women succumb to the plasmodia each day. Rather than let them die victims of an ignominious disease, why not help them ascend to nobler heights? I've lost many a comrade on the field of battle, and I've no intention of allowing any more of their deaths to go in vain.
How could he even think of using those innocent people for his twisted experiments?
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't let them find me.
Ooh. Trying to pick stuff up.
Research log here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on
What's
kids?
up? So at this point, if I'm getting this correctly, inject the Magitech core into children and add the energy from demons to that core? Okay.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Let's do this. Right there!
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. Crap.
I'm all out! I can do this.
An interesting fighting style you get in this one. It is a shame you can't handle more than 100 rounds. What was that? Hehe. What about the down arrow, though? I figure why shoot at the exact moment. Oh, that's nice. So I don't know what I prefer.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Take this!
Aha!
Ah! Boom!
Oh, that was...
It's over!
I am terrible. I'm gonna grab this. Where are the other enemies? Oh.
I've just gotta find my way out.
Guess I didn't notice that one. My bad. Wow, look at that mountain range.
Cold.
making spaghetti sauce for tonight, and all I can smell is spaghetti. No, give me the ability to pick up the high potion, please. Huh.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Oh, hiccups.
Research log year 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely illusion, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
This will allow me to save my progress. There. I almost missed the button prompt there.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Wow, dubstep.
Incoming!
Throw it.
Here I go! It's over!
Alright. Oh, these. Yay.
Bring it on.
Hello. You, my friend.
Never miss.
I shouldn't have missed.
Take this.
A little close for my own comfort there. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought of that a couple of times myself. Well, he's gotta make money somehow. Come on.
Right there. It's over!
Come on. Okay. Just had to find a proper place to hold up. I don't know, I'm just not sure why that never showed up before. I hope that gets explained.
Lucky me. What the hell am I? How could he do that? Who? What am I?
Okay, that's a little creepy. But I mean, on the one side, he did make himself look like Prompto,
Somebody in
and
there.
Prompto looked like him.
Deep breaths.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy, dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families together.
No! It's not true! You're wrong, damn it! I don't care what he says. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Its destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable Insomnia could withstand its onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack.
Not
on
quite. He
Insomnia.
doesn't have a lightsaber.
He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Ah. See, if you've seen the Kingsglaive movie, you'd recognize that.
Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
Oh, shut up, Arden.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
Crap.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. So this is that new model they're working on.
Immortalis. That's a comforting
I don't
name.
know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Ooh, snowmobile.
Move it. Let's do this.
Okay, let me go.
You're down. Now's your chance. Hey,
Nope.
Lights out!
head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
What if
Just
you...
go.
I wonder if that's because I was in the middle of a snapshot when. I can't see at all. Oop. Oh, it's because it's dusk. That's what's going on. Ow. Don't know what happened there, but okay. I can kind of see now. The camera's kind of fucked up. I think I might be like one of the 1% of people that came across this glitch or something. Because, I mean, that seemed like a pretty big glitch that would have been patched.
Catch you later, Arnea.
If you don't flip that damn snowmobile, possibly damage the engine. I almost drove into the pond. Might as well rest.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
Ooh. I can't do it.
What the hell am I thinking?
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right?
I don't even think it would have
You could
worked,
at least look
honestly.
happy to see me.
Well,
I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae.
well,
You've got 'em worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him. So why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself. What do you want then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Well, it's a lot to think about. Well, yeah, save the progress. You think I am crazy? I wonder how long episode Prompto is. I'm gonna keep going, but... Upgrade the snowmobile. I think, at the moment, all I'm gonna do is the story. So there may wind up being more to this than I thought.
Quick.
Okay. Okay, so looking at 2 hours long for episode Prompto, roughly. So I'm thinking maybe, if Prompto is an experiment, maybe the consciousness of the infant took over, and he's living his own life. You know, as his own person. He's just Magitech. He did always wear the sweatband.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
She must have trouble zipping.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
I am not a huge fan of dubstep, but I am loving this. Trophy earned, Unseen Assassin.
Yoink! Ready or not?
Come on, give me that. Okay. I do have to admit, the gunplay is a fun change. Here, what do you think? Should I get the SMG or keep the bazooka? Okay. I
Rise and
was
shine,
leading.
shortcake. Take this.
I'm all out!
Ow.
Take this.
It's over!
Not half bad.
Yeah, that was awesome. Like, I gotta give her some mad props there. I gotta see if I can pick up another one. Because if I'm gonna keep a hold of the bazooka, I want more than just one shot.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
Ghost in the
demons
shell.
this guy
Wait.
created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
Okay, so... I know. Okay.
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
Research log here, 745, day 325. Today marks a momentous triumph for our great nation. The Galatian herself graced us with her presence in the Gorovus Rift, and through the combined efforts of the Magitech infantry and my precious demons, we killed her. The resulting casualties were great, but these sacrifices afforded us something far more valuable than a few units. With the data I collected, I intend to begin developing a new Magitech weapon codenamed Godslayer. Soon, all the Astrals shall bow before me and the might of my Magitech. Soon, they shall know my wrath.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Except we both know, well, everybody here really knows, that the Galatian didn't really die. They keep trying to give me the SMG. I'm gonna take it. Will I regret it? Probably.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
You're a natural.
Jeez, she's a glory hound. What's here?
You're a natural.
Ooh, I really like the Sagada rifle buff. I'm in more of a situation for assault SMG. Yep,
Those things
definitely.
are everywhere.
Ooh, except I keep trying to press R2 to fire.
Time to take him out. Take this.
It's over!
peace.
Crap.
Roger. Hit it, Prompto!
Oh, that blew me up.
Get back!
I've had enough. It's over.
That was a not meant to be used one.
Here I go!
Let's do this.
That works.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
I can't take much more.
Oh my god. Prompto.
Right! Gotcha!
Here, do you think that was a little overkill? I fear it might have been. Okay. You know what they say anyway, overkill's underrated.
Research log here 724, day 297. Mass production of a Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed Aleutians with our numbers and surrounded Insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process have been disposed of on site. Until now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
Yep.
us.
So Immortalis rather, has an attack dog, Barbarous.
At long last, my life's work is complete. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my Magitech troopers. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Izunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us, it's all his fault.
Oh. Aha. Jesus, Briminy.
It's over!
Not half bad. Ha! Arnea! Roger. I've had enough. It's over. On it. I've had enough. It's over. Take this.
Didn't want to have to do that, but...
Roger. Enough. It's over.
Watch this!
And bam! Whew! That was a tough fight.
That was a close one. Made it out alive. Oh! Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside.
Oh.
It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Ooh.
Ready for round two?
You bet!
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
If that's really him,
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous!
Rise and shine, shortcake!
your knees before me.
I love using a minigun. Thing never runs out of ammo, so
3 o'clock. Incoming. Look out. Sharp shooting, kid. Keep it up.
I don't know, what do you think? Immortalis isn't so immortal, huh? May happen, folks.
I will not allow.
I don't like staring death in the face.
You all right?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though. Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate. And I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum.
That was terrible, but it made me laugh. So, what did you think of episode Prompto? I really liked it. A little bit confusing because it turns out that what I thought was just Arden playing tricks is actually very feasible from what I've found, from what I found for collectibles and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. It was such a different experience than playing through Final Fantasy 15 as Noctis. Because, I mean, Noctis, you don't get any of what you could do as Prompto. Heck, for the most part, I use sword fighting as Noctis. Very different fighting style than Gladiolus as well. I definitely like the crack shot ability. So much fun. Hopefully they'll give us a estimation on Ignis's episode.
Hey, I'm sorry. For what? For falling right into his trap? And for hurting you like that. I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through. Nah. It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
I like that small cutscene there. Ooh, or maybe this will explain the exact time Ignis went blind. It's this December. Trophy earned, unbreakable bonds. Alright. So, that was episode Prompto. Whoops. That went into the microphone. Audio is the only thing being broadcast. I do apologize. It's asking if I wanted to share the certificate of completion, and I do. I do apologize for this. Alright. Picture added to uploads. And that was episode Prompto. Acquired the Lionheart, which is a pistol, no doubt. Oh god, really? The Frozen pun? Anyway, that was episode Prompto. I was happy to have it done. I'm happy to play it, honestly. I loved it. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always, stay wild, everybody.